Hello my Lilians and welcome back to another fabulous CC Spotlight, or CC Haul, not Spotlight. This is a haul where I collect over, 100 or 200 pieces of items every month, and then I like to haul them. And we are going to be doing it off of Riley Brooks. She's a very famous CC person on my channel. I used her for a lot of my spotlights. I'm PeopleFlyFlyAway if you've never seen me before, and these come out every month, normally. Now, I've only had one for March, and now we're having one for May, but I'm getting back into the swing of things. So we should be all good to go for June. Now, of course, these normally come out the second week, but this is coming out the last week of May. Sorry about that. And I have some really, really great pieces here, accompanied from over May and April. So I've mixed them together, so we have a lot of items to go over. And so if this video moves quite quickly and you're like, can you slow down? I'm sorry, I just don't want it to be like 30 minutes long. You understand what I mean? Like, I want to get that 20-minute mark in here, probably. Because that's long for a spotlight. We have Riley here. Now, Riley isn't actually how I normally categorize my Sims anymore. She's really early on me, but it's fine. So we're going to start with face, and we're just going to work down. And then when we get through her, we're going to go over and go into the boys. But there's also, sorry, just going to make sure I mention it, chapter times listed down below. So we're going to start with the face and everything, but once we start going through actually like hair and all that first, I will have a girl, adult, young adult, girl, like adult girl, child girl, toddler girl, then adult boy, toddler, teenage, adult boy, child boy, and toddler boy. You understand what I mean? So they're all going to be labeled down below if there's anything specific you want to look at. Now you do have to kind of move around because I'm not going to label hair because it just takes too long. So we're just going through those selections. But skin details and everything is all in one category because I don't think there's anything new. I mean there's new stuff. I don't think there's anything that's like spread across. So with the month of March, I wanted to look for new skins. I'm actually putting in old skins because the new one I don't really like. But this is the new one. Also, by the way, if you do believe she looks a little different from your sim, it's because I left my defaults in. I like my defaults a lot. I'm looking for new ones currently. But, so that's what, what is different. But this is the one I came across, and I thought it looked kind of cute. The collarbone and stuff makes it okay, well, it defines her boobs a little better, her butt a little better, and some other stuff, like legs and stuff. And then there's a few other ones where you can obviously tell, like, some of the differences, but you can't really tell. And then, but there's some lines and stuff where it doesn't really mix well with skin colors that I get kind of aggravated about. And then guys, the most noticeable one, of course, is the fact that it kind of takes away. There's a male version. I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm not really sure who it's created by either. All this stuff is linked on my Tumblr, which is of course linked down below. So I don't have a directly linked list to these items because I don't know where I found them. But most of these items should be up on my Tumblr already. If not, come back every single day if there's a specific item, or you can always comment down below, like, ooh, I really like this hair at this timestamp, and I'll go hunting down for it, and I'll put it down in the comments to whatever Tumblr page, or Pinterest page. I would check both. I'd normally use Tumblr, though. Alright, we're going to continue going. And then we also got these really cute freckles, in which, I had freckles in my game before, but I deleted all my CC, so my freckles I was trying to find, I couldn't find. But these ones I like a lot too, and then there's this one where it even like scatters them all over your body. They're just too dark for me to do that, and so I like the middle one, like this one. I like the middle nose. I think it looks really cute on most Sims, and really accompanies their face really nicely. Another thing I have is this, but we're going to go into this a little more. This is the Vertigo, where, yeah, I think you guys all know what Vertigo is. If you guys don't, you'll find out. But I have one for, like, skin details. Not skin details, other stuff. Then also I have the remove the eyelash bar, whereas you can see right here where she has the eyelash. If you want to add Kinko's eyelashes to your thing, in which I do highly recommend, I think everybody should have them in their game, you can of course put them on and take them off. Take off these eyelashes so you can use any eye in the game that you want. And then another one that, because I think March was when I was going back through my CC, is I of course have the accompanying set of braces and stuff, which I don't know if it's linked or not, but it is linked in my video for the top 10 items of 2017. Linked it very nicely. And then for custom content hair, which we're going to start right now, I just lapped it so we can So you guys know, this starts the adult girl section, by the way. And we're going to go through hair, and then, I don't think I have hats, and accessories, and makeup. So this is the first hair, in which some of these hairs you might have seen before, because I've been using them. You know, certain ones I use a lot, other ones I don't use that often. But I did keep them all in my game, and I'm just going to give you a very brief overview if I'm keeping them permanently. This hair I am keeping, I really do enjoy it a lot. This hair I am not, I don't like how it actually turned out. I thought the picture looked really nice, and I really like the creator. So that's kind of sad, but it's not my favorite. This one, it's not my favorite, but it could be for you. Now, this one has a horrible clipping area up here in the corner, and I just don't like how it clips, but I do understand because they wanted to add the bangs, because it does look really cute with the bangs, but also, they're almost to the part where it's like see-through. I'm not sure. I really like the original of this, so it's not like on top priority. Now, this one is a really creative hair that I think probably took a long time to make, and so I'm going to keep it in my game, and somebody's going to bound to use it. Then we have this one right here, which is adorable, and it's been used in several games, and so, yeah, it's going to stay. And then we have this one, which I'm actually not going to keep. I was more curious about to see how it looked. And then this one and this one are the same exact hair, except this one has double shoulders and like a bow in the back, and which I think there's an accompanying bow, like in here, if I'm not mistaken. We have a bow as well that you can, yeah. Well, I don't like how it's black. So this hair I'm probably not going to keep, even though I do kind of like how it accompanies the face. But I also like this one a lot too. I think this one's much more cleaner as well. So maybe this one. And then we have this hair right here, which I don't actually particularly like, but it's on a sim, so it is staying. And then we have this one, which I'm in love with, so yeah, it's staying. And then we have some of these, which I've had this before, and I still don't get the whole hype behind let's put the bread all the way back in the head. I don't get it. I didn't get it when Dye Now came out, and I don't get it now. And so we have two colors here, which you can download if you want them. And I downloaded both just to see which one I like better. Turned out I didn't like either. This one I think is really, really pretty and really well done, so it's staying. I've had this one before, so I'm not going to shout it out. And then this one right here, also really cute. I think it's a much better improvement than the hair above, which covers the ear. This one is way too similar to too many hairs that I already have in-game, so it's going, but I do like it. I think it's really well done. Then we have this hair right here, which I also think is really, really well done as well. And I do like it, and it is going to stay. Then we have the Cry No Tears from Ariana Grande here. So if you want to see it in the Platinum Blonde, we can totally do that for you. So you can get a sense of, like, if you want to be Ariana Grande. You can, basically. And then we have some, I don't like this hair, so I don't like the dyed ombre version of it either. So it's not staying. This one I do like, and I think I have used on a few sims before. Not really sure, but there's a better one that we'll get to later that I like better. So it's probably not going to stay in my game. This one, like I said, I like the predecessor. There's a few of these on her channel, and I like this one much better. It's just more cleaner, I think. And this one's not used on any of my sister's hairs, so it's all good. Then for this one, I really, really enjoyed it, and I've used a lot. So it's staying. This is the un-ombre version, and I liked it in the thumbnail of Jen's picture, but that's it. I think it's cute. I think it's well done. I don't know. I just don't think with the graphics of the Sims 4, it looks the best. And then we have this hair, which is gorgeous, but the problem with this hair is so much like the hair that we get with cats and dogs that I can't have both. I can't do it because it's just taking a broom on my computer, and in my game it's just not worth it. This hair is very, very cute, and I do use it because it's a really cute hairstyle to like pin up with bedtime or working out. Now this one I also really, really do like, but I think it'd be cuter with double braids instead of one braid. I'm not sure. I'm keeping my game until my sister sees it and see if she wants it, because she's into that stuff. I really like this hair though, in particular. It's super cute. This hair is really well done. Doesn't look the best on this particular sim, as we can say, but it's really well done, and I really do enjoy it a lot. And so I don't know if I'll keep it, but I think all, to the creator. Then we have this hair, which is gorgeous. Now, there's over 200 pieces here, so it might be a little long video, so I do recommend the chapter times down below, and what you're enjoying what you're watching. Now, this is the hair I was talking about before, which is kind of curly like this hair, but it's more straight edge, so it's up to you what you prefer. Both are, of course, going to be found on my Tumblr, and I really like how this one is. Now, the only problem I have with this, not most people are going to see it either, so I'm not going to point it out, but there's a problem I have, and I'm not going to point it out in case you don't see it, but maybe you do, and you can comment it, that way I didn't ruin the hair. And then we have the big braid, but the big braid actually doesn't do really well anymore. I think we've had so many good hairs that this big braid, this loose braid, just isn't what it used to be, and it's sad. Because I really like the big braid, and I used it a lot, but I just don't think it looks the best anymore. So it's probably gonna go. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite hairs, so, like, yeah, it stays. And then this is a new one that I found really, really intriguing and really interesting, but I didn't like how it turned out in-game. They have some creative colors and stuff in which I'm pretty sure they use the blonde, but then again, it has highlights in the middle of the hair, and I just didn't like how it turned out, so I'm not keeping it. But if you can find the right way to use it, I think that might be like towards the one that they use to promote it. I'm not sure, but if you can find a way to use it, send me a picture on Twitter. My Twitter, of course, is PeopleFlyFlyAway. If you do want to tweet me there, it's pretty great. I do talk to a lot of you, or a few of you, so, you know, just DM me a picture of it. I'm all thankful. Now, this hair I actually thought looked better in the picture, so I think it has a lot to do with the Photoshop or whatever, because I just don't think it looks the same as it does right there. Same with this hair. I don't think this hair is horrible, and it goes wrong with the other hair where I think it probably took them a little while to make, but it's also kind of clayified, and I'm not really sure where I stand on the clayified realm, so we'll see. And then we have this cute little bun, but I've had so many like this that it's not saying because it's just so similar to other ones. Then we have this one, in which it does come with an accompanying accessory. Not that. We're not there yet. We come with this, in which you can choose some plain colors from like white, or we can choose from like flower colors. Which I do like how you have the option, but I kind of wish that it was more on her shoulder or something. I don't like how you can see the back part of it. I understand the creator wanted to show that it was tied, but it's just not my favorite piece of CC that I have come across. Now we're getting down to some of my favorite items. Actually, we've been through a few of them, but some of my new favorites are right here. So this is a new hair that actually it's been around for a while, but it just got really popular here on YouTube this past month. And it's so gorgeous, and I recommend everybody should have it in their game. Now, at first glance, you might not be overtaken by the beauty, and it did take me a few plays, but almost all my Sims have it now on them, and I just think it looks really gorgeous. Now, I think that's because they use highlights and stuff in here, and Photoshop to make it even more oomphy, but I think it still looks just as pretty. Just don't get your hopes up that it's going to look exactly like that picture. This is a really cute hair, too, that I don't think I've ever clicked on. But it's cute. I don't think I'm keeping it for the same reason I don't like the other one. There's something about curls on top that I'm just not the hugest fan of. This one, once again, there's just, I don't know, not enough difference between this hair and like the cats and dogs hair to make it justifiable. And then this is the ombre version. Of course, I'm going to keep the ombre version. And then we have this hair, which I've used on so many Sims as well. And I love it, so it's staying. And this one is almost directly like the City Living hair, so I'm not really sure why it's in my game. Yet, I don't know the difference. I think it's not as big. I think it's what it is. Or it's not like, and this is more like a loose one. So, yeah. Then we have this hair, which I thought was going to be really, really pretty. And it turned out to not be the prettiest thing that I was hoping for. See, when I saw it, I saw like, even possibly like Belle from like, you know, Beauty and the Beast, but I was disappointed. I won't lie. Not my favorite hair. My favorite hair probably is this hair right here. I love it in almost all its colors. It's really, really good. It's either that hair or the short hair up here. I'm also a huge fan of, but we're going to keep it on this hair, so as we continue on, you can fall in love with it as well. I think it's so gorgeous. So we're going to move down to accessories, in which the one hair, there's like highlights or whatever, but it doesn't really look well. And there's a headband change. If you do want that, we do have earrings. I have this flower earring. I don't know why. I think it was a part of a set. Also very cute. And then we have these heart earrings. Not the hugest fan, I'm not keeping. But we do have these other earrings that look really cute on both boys and girls, and I do use them. And so they're staying, and they're like paper clips and stuff. It's a really big homage to like my best friend and stuff. I really, really like it a lot. I just want to see if I have that on. Then I guess I should probably put on the skin because it is new. But I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Especially on her for some reason. It looks really, really different on her. And then we have these eyelashes, of course. Everybody should have them in the game, so I'm not going to talk about them much. And they've been in several different ones. This scarf is also new, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I think they make better scarves that you can totally go and find. And then for makeup, we're going to try to... Sorry, guys. I have a lot of female stuff, as you can see. Oh, okay. So these are eyes. This is eyeshadow. Oh, we'll categorize them. Oh, but I can't. Can I not categorize custom content? Oh, I can. Cool. I was like, please. In which they have a whole fledged colors. I really like this palette, and I really like what comes with it. And this one, it's really much more. I was trying something out with the sim, and so I used it. It's not my favorite, but I really do like it as well. Eyeliner. I'm just gonna come down here. So we have this one which is subtle, which I like subtle. Then we have this one which is more like longer. I like them both. I don't use eyeliner that often. Oh, we should probably put some eyes on them, right? So let's give her a nice subtle brown. And then we do have two new blushes. We have this blush, in which I'm trying to really show you, but it like covers the whole face. In which I don't really tend to like these, but there's some really nice subtle ones in here that I could see myself picking up and using on certain sims. Now, they don't work well with everybody, so just keep that in mind. Darker, paler sims do not as well as... Well, she's pale, but like, it just matters on the skin tone. And this one is more like a highlight, so if you want some blushy cheeks, you would definitely use this. For lipstick, I kind of always go all out. I love lipstick. It's like me and my love for my shoes. So, yeah. So, in the past few months, Arc Servant Sims has released 2 palettes, and I had to put them both in my game, and they're both gorgeous, so I recommend you download every Urban kit that comes out. Urban, actually, she also has an eyeliner, an Urban kit eyeliner, that I don't seem to be in here either, which is also super cute, and I highly recommend it as well. So, just to keep you that, heads up, I really like her sim that she uses on, and I think this is the nude palette, whereas this is more the color palette, so it's up to you. I'm pretty sure even this one is an X Urban Sim kit. Yep. So I just have them all, and they all look really, really cute. We also have this Cupid lip, in which there's so many different colors and stuff, in which, I mean, if you want it, you can have it. It's not necessary. And this is also another one which is more a touch and go, which is also not necessary. Face paint wise, we have we have this, which I haven't really looked at, and in which I'm not really sure what it does, but it does add some highlights. So if you want some highlights on your sims, you got it. Alright, moving on to the clothes for adult females, which that took me a very long time to get through. So let's hope clothes don't... Oh, actually, let's go with tattoos, because we can just go ahead. Okay, this right here is not what I was looking for. Wait. I knew? Oh, it might not be in the set. Alright, so I have a different Vertigo that I want to show you guys. I don't know if it's in the set or not. We'll soon. And it's a full body one, and I recommend that one more. And it's in tattoos for this, but little kids and stuff, it's in their actual skin thing. We'll see when we get to little kids. But these are the shirts. I have a lot of them, and not all of them have their meshes. So we're just going to go through them. So we have this one right here. I was really obsessed when with this top when Jungle Adventure came out, and so there's going to be a few of these running around here. Then we have this like short little t-shirt, which I think is really, really cute, and I think it does a really nice job. And then we have this tube top, which I'm in love with, to be honest with you. And we have this lace up, which I've had before, so it's not really new to me. Then we had this other, I have a lot of belly shirts, is that what they're called? Rise up shirts, I'm not really sure. That one doesn't have a thing. Now, these ones were disappointing because you're supposed to be able to fit the jeans underneath, and I just didn't really like it that very much. Now, I really like this t-shirt, and I really enjoyed this t-shirt as well. Both I use quite a bit. This one's cute. This one's also quite nice. And then we have another one of these more canvas tops that I do like too, like when they go out to party. I think it's really nice to accompany with. Then I'm pretty sure I downloaded the grandma set. I think this is what this is a part of. I could be wrong though. This is a top of a dress that I thought would be really cute as a t-shirt, and actually I decided that it's more cuter as a dress. Which is fine. And I just don't like these. I don't like how they scale at the bottom. There's a better one, in which is not in this, must have been in the other one that I didn't like how it scaled at the bottom either. I don't like the texture of this, so we're not keeping. This one I really do like because I love the outfit that it comes from, so I just need more of those. And this one I think is a little too high up. I think you have to get the right height for like a belly short. And then these two, obviously, I don't have, so this one doesn't even like glitch out, just I don't have it. Okay. So we're gonna go to pants now. I'm sure I do have pants. I mean, I think I do. I know I have some jeans and stuff. Yeah, so we have some new shorts I did just add, which these are more like recolors of a different pair of shorts that's already in the game, so you do have to have, I think, accompanying shorts with those. And then we have these jeans, which I think are okay. Then we have these ones, which I don't like because I think they're painted on. I don't like that look. I also don't like how this looks either, not my favorite. But I do love almost every single one of these. There's a few of these in here, and I think they all look great. Then we have this like I like where it looks tied on the side. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. I really like how it's tied up on the side, so I do like those. I like how short these are. I think they look really nice on a teenager in particular. Same with these Teenage Sims. The mom jeans, everybody has to have them in their game. They're so cute. And this kind of goes with the same line of I really like how the side pieces more than the actual like wear. Then we have these jeans, or these shorts right here, which I find really cute as well. And then we have these like, I think these are really cute because we always need more of the jogger shorts, and so that's what that is. And then we have these jeans, which I'm surprised don't have like a picture, but I'm not a huge fan of them, so they're probably not staying anyway, so I'm not going to complain that much. For dresses, if this is the month of me getting 96 million in wedding dresses? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So there's a lot of wedding dresses and some after party dresses, such as this one. I think it's really cute though, like, to be honest with you. And then this one came in that set, and I'm just not a huge fan of that set, so I think I might take it out. I think I need to go hunt for it. Because, like, this one, there's something I'm missing, but it's also missing in the picture, so that's weird. Like, why would you give me something that's just not going to work? I'm not really sure. I don't like this dress at all, so I'm not going to really make any comments towards it, because I don't like being mean towards CC creators. Because I'm sure it probably looks well on a person, just not mine. I think this t-shirt is probably my favorite one out of them all, but then again, I just don't like it. No. This one I think is really cute, and it does go with some pretty cute storylines that I'm thinking of in my head. So, and this is a nice nightgown or t-shirt dress, whichever one you prefer. I think it's better as a nightgown, but it's up to you. And we have a nice cut open dress, which I really like. This right here with adding some leggings, because like that just like flowing up, you know, be bad. And then we have this bathing suit, which of course has this top on, because I have this vest. And this one also I use kind of sometimes. I use this one more because I think it looks better and everything. But also I really like this one as well. And then this one is a more poofier version of that one. This is a much more longer version of these two. This is not one I like. It's new. It's recent. And I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest with you. Now these are wedding dresses. They're all wedding dresses. I kind of got a little overboard. And there's a lot of them. So they're really cute though. I enjoy them all. So, if being honest. And I love this one so much. And also I think this one's really cute as well. And then I think this might even be a wedding dress. It comes with a pack. I don't know where the rest of the packs are. But I don't like this either. I think I would prefer actually doing it myself than making a dress for it. I do like this dress though. I think it's really, really short, so it's kind of scandalous, and I don't really know how I feel about that. But I think it's much better than this dress, which is also really short. But there's something about this one that kind of gives me a weird feeling. Now for accessories, I highly doubt I got anything. But we'll of course look and see if my voice is kind of, oh, yeah, see, this is for the hair that I don't want to go through and change. Shoes, once again, highly doubt unless they came with something. If my voice does sound like it's running out of juice, it's because it probably is. I've streamed a lot here lately, so I just want to do this little CC. So now we're going to move down into the child section. If anybody was really wondering, that took like 15 minutes to go through. So, yeah, child section. But I do have a lot of CC. It's over 2 months worth of span of CC, and I don't think I have a lot of children's stuff. So that's good. We have this new children's hair, which I don't really like, so I'm not keeping, but my sister might want it, so gotta keep it for her. And then for outfit wise, like I said, it all came in that one pack. And I don't want to show you because I just don't like the pack. And like, it's not good enough to be like worthy of a C. You know, it's just, I think creators who do whole stuff packs deserve to be awarded, and I think that's kind of cute. Possibly, I do believe they should be awarded because it's hard to do, obviously, and I don't know, just not a huge fan. But that's the children aspect. Now we're gonna jump down to the toddlers, in which I haven't really been hunting for them personally, so I don't know if I have a toddler hair. Nope. Or toddler accessories. And I do have a few, obviously, toddler outfits. I guess I say obviously like I know, but I really don't know. And a few accompanying tops as well, which are pretty cute. I really like the ones with the real flowers on it. They do use a high company poly rate, so your game could lag if you do use them in-game or in-cast. Both are possible. But that takes care of toddler, oh, yeah, so little females. Alright, we're gonna age her back up into a young adult. And in which I'll make over her how I want the thumbnail to work. And then we're gonna add another sim so we can go through the boys, in which whatever this, okay. It's a very interesting sim that we're gonna be using. We're gonna go more like to the darker and get rid of some beards and some stuff. Because yeah. Facial skin details is the same, where they have, you know, this face, in which I think it takes away like all of his character, to be honest with you. Then you have like the freckles, which are the same, and you have the eye stuff, and the vertigo, which I think the vertigo looks much better in the other, so I highly recommend that. I know it's linked. Then we have some hairs. So we have this hair first, and I think it's really, really cute and looks really good on your Sims. Then we have this hair, and I'm not the hugest fan of it, but I do like this one. I do use it a lot, and of course I love this one and this one, but there's similar hairs that we had in game, so you don't need them. And then this one's also cute, to a point. And also these ones both are very similar, so you don't need them. And these ones are guy and girl, like doesn't matter the gender. And for beards, I do have 3 for you, and I love them all personally. Like personally, I think they're all extremely well done. This one's more like a 5 o'clock shadow, but this one has a lot more definition to it. I think it's just so well done, guys. I think they're great, and I think the creator did an amazing job. Huge fan of the creator of those. Earrings are the same, but I really like this earring in particular. I think they look great. And then makeup, we have some blush, which is interesting that they come with, and some eyeshadow, so you can even go like a little funky if you want, and give him some blue eyeshadow. Looks interesting. And then we have the face stuff as well, so you know, if you want to do that, you can do that as well. Now for t-shirts, I don't have a lot of guy stuff, but I got this unicorn shirt, obviously. I love unicorns. This shirt is amazing. I've never actually seen it on a bigger sim. I don't really like how it looks, so I do have some criticism there that I think it should be able to fit everybody from all sizes, but I think it looks really nice on a good athletic sim that, you know, I think it looks really, really nice on a sim like that. Really well done. I like it a lot. Except for that one issue that we just ran into that I had no idea existed. And then we have this one as well, which I'm a huge fan of. And then for shorts, we have these underwear. So we're going to take them off. I can't show you this because it's his butt. Okay, yep, see, no. And then this one is a jock strap, and then there's this. Okay, moving on. Very fastly. No full bodies and accessories, or what are these? Oh, they're the hair stuff. Intriguing. And then shoes. I never get shoes, but we are gonna look and see tattoos. So something I do have in this one that I didn't download is, of course, we have the full body hair, and you can go like crazy amount of body hair or whatever suits your boat. Another thing I recommend, because I don't think we're ever going to get it added to actually 2 sims. Oh my god, I didn't even say that we're crossing over to males. Oh yeah, it did. Never mind. Okay, so that's the adult males. Now we're moving into little males, which I think we're categorized as children and toddlers. And then children, they don't have hair, they definitely don't have hats or accessories. Okay, t-shirt wise, we have the 2 t-shirts that I'm getting rid of, so I don't know if I'm going to show you them if I'm not going to keep them. So not really a lot there for the males. And then for toddlers, we have nothing. Oh, we do have some t-shirts. All like the same t-shirt too. So Jacob really must have liked how those looked. Then we have 2 of the same things that the girls had, so they're multi-gendered as well. But that, my friend, concludes the whole entire CC haul. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed collecting these pieces. And of course, these are all probably end up linked or will be linked on my Tumblr in the next, I don't know, days. Okay, I'm gonna upload it to like 2 days per a piece gets uploaded every 2 2 times a day instead of 1 time a day, because now I have like over 150 pieces that are waiting to be queued, or they're queued, yeah, type thing. But guys, I really recommend my Tumblr. There's a lot of stuff on there. But if you like this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe button. I'll see you guys all next time for another beautiful, lovely video. Love you all. Bye-bye.